to meet your requirements. If you refuse, you will not reach 90 years. 90 human years, minimum required. Why is this sushi not fruit? Fix it! This is not fruit. This is not fruit. Do you have this in another flavor? How am I supposed to eat that? You are wasting my time. I demand to speak to your king.
Demand ordained fresh fruit.
I want a fresh dragon fruit. But the ordinance. The law of Earth ordinance. I will call the authorities now. I demand cantaloupe. Participation is required. Dragon fruit will suffice. The fresh fruit required by the ordinance. Okay. I will inform the king of your disobedience.
Hello readers and digital people, and welcome to my very first workout stream. I am super nervous about this because I have been, well, since I had COVID last year, I got lazy. Let's just put it that way. I got lazy, I stopped working out, I lost all my gains, I put on some weight, and I'm ready to get back where I like to be, where I'm comfortable being. You know, I want to get back where I want to be. So this is my journey from tiny baby arm, skinny Grant, to muscular Grant. So let's do this journey together. It's not just going to be about gains. It's not just going to be about getting healthy. It's also going to be about, well, it's going to be about getting healthy, but not just getting healthy in the body, but also getting healthy in the mind. So I would like to start out with stretches, and I would like to start out with meditation and things like that, kind of get the body where it needs to be before we start working out. Today I am going to be lifting weights. They're not the heaviest, but my arms are super crazy weak now. So I'm going to be using these little dudes. And then I will also be doing treadmill. I'll be doing squats. I'll be doing sit-ups. And I'll probably be doing the whole sit-up routine. There's a whole routine to it. It's kind of hard for me to do, but I'm going to do my best. And then maybe some push-ups. If I can still do push-ups after all of that. But first of all, since this is the first time doing it in this format with the wireless mic, I want to make sure everything sounds okay, everything looks okay. Let me know real quick. Hey, Mikey, good to see you. Happy birthday, man. First of all, happy birthday, Mikey Lugo. I am super excited for your 21st birthday. You're a full man now. You can do about anything you want, you know, legally. So, happy birthday, man. I hope your day is freaking awesome. Just want to start out with that. Don't be a Karen. No, I'm not going to be a Karen. You don't have to worry about that. It's mainly going to be just to kind of get your mind in the right space, because I have a lot of trouble with my emotions sometimes, you know. I don't know. My mind is crazy, so I like to calm my mind down before I work out. Yes. Mikey could drink now, right? Fries aren't a fruit either. Right? The person at Burger King told me that fries were a freaking fruit. Like, our fruit options are apples. Or no, it was McDonald's. Our fruit options are apples and fries. Yeah, that's McDonald's for you. I'm pretty sure Drake was working there that day. Yes, and I am wearing, of course, my hat, but I'm also wearing a like head guard thing underneath it because I do not want to get this hat sweaty, because I'm going to get sweaty. Just letting you know that now. Like I said, I'm out of shape. So no matter what I do, I'm going to start sweating. So I've got it on in preparation. All right, let's get started. And again, after this video has gone, or after I've done the live, this video will be privated and it'll be uploaded to the backup channel, Grant Reads, which will be in the pinned comment after this. Well, actually not the pinned comment because this video is not going to be up. Derp. I'll have a link to it. And actually, let me go ahead and do that quick. I'm going to put a link in the live chat so that you all can check it out after the fact. Let me see. Yeah, you like all get to see like a full body shot. Like, this never happens. You all can see how short I am, how tiny my legs are now. It's very rare that y'all get to see a full body Grant, but that's what you get today. So, and today's complicated. I wanted to do night visions, but then the person who made night visions was wanting to visit that, and they couldn't. So we're doing night visions tomorrow. Now, Walton Files was the plan for today, but I may end up editing the video for this week today and doing Walton Files Thursday. So it's still going to be the week of streams. We're still going to do the same amount of streams. I'm just not sure what's going to happen what day. Everything's kind of crazy right now. I do have to, well, don't have to, but I am going to be making dinner tonight for my family. So I will be cooking and things. So I don't know if I'll be able to do Walton tonight. I'm going to try to. But if not, it'll be Thursday. It's going to happen this week. Night Visions, the Walton Files, Resident Evil 7, and there is another. What is it? Oh, and Baphomet Monster. I would be doing Baphomet Monster's ARG with Baphomet Monster herself. So that's going to be really interesting. So that's this week's plan. So let's go ahead and get started. That's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get exercising. As you can tell, I'm very nervous because this is a brand new format for me. I'm not used to working out in front of people, period. So a little nervous, not gonna lie. All right, let me grab that link real quick for the second channel, which is where this video will be after the live, because it will not stay on the channel because it's very different from the type of stuff we do here. And I definitely want to keep it its own separate thing. So let me drop that real quick. Yeah, I am very small. I'm a small grunt. Okay, here is the link. I will pin it. Okay, so if you all want to check out this after the live, it'll be in the pinned comment. I have 6 channels, but I only use 3 of them. I'm going to use Reader Shorts. I'm going to use, well, actually 4 of them. I use the gaming channel for gaming stream backup. I use Reader Shorts for shorts, which I'm going to be doing soon. And I already have some on there. I've got GPReeds, the main channel, and then Grant Reads, which is like vlogs, meditation, exercise, you know, just regular everyday my life stuff. I need to change the banner because originally I was going to do like reading things on there, which I will still do, but that's not really the focus. So I need to change the banner there. But yeah, that's the main 4. There's 4 channels. The other 2 are things I'd like to do that I can't exactly do, but I would like to do someday. So yeah, just the main channels you need is this channel and Grant Reads for the backup stuff. Everything else is just kind of bonuses. So, all right, let's get to exercising. So we're going to start out with a meditation today. I guess I'll set my phone down for a second. That's how I'm going to have to read the comments, though, because they are very tiny for me on the thing. Yeah, they look okay, though. All right, everything looks okay. I was just making sure that everything looked okay on the main screen. I'm going to get a drink because I'm already getting sweaty. This is a bad start to a workout stream, I tell you. Very bad start. Okay. All right. So I don't sit down to meditate. I actually stand up and meditate, and I kind of do it as part of my stretching. Let me make sure these pants do not fall down. these pajamas. I'm in pajamas because I didn't want to get my regular pants sweaty. So, all right. So the first thing I do is I completely empty out my mind. Completely. I imagine my mind just darkness, and I empty out all thoughts. And if thoughts start creeping in, I just repeat as a mantra, no thoughts, no thoughts, no thoughts. If things come in to my mind telling me what I have to do today, I just say, it'll be taken care of after this. No thoughts, no thoughts. All right, now that my mind is starting to relax. Now, I'm actually going to have like full meditations in the later episodes of this. Just at the beginning, I'm just going to kind of do my cool down and get into the workout. But later on, I will be doing actual full-on mental acuity meditation sessions. It'll be guided meditation, kind of like what you see on some of those guided meditation channels. That's what we'll be doing later on. But today, like I said, I'm just going to do the basic cool down. Just keep your mind calm, no thoughts. Then I'm going to do some very awkward stretches. So here we go. I'm going to get the music started, and we'll start the super awkward stretches. Tell me if the music's too loud, by the way. Oh crap, I can hear it on my side. Just a second. Okay, now I can't hear it on my side. Is the music too loud, or is that okay? And if you're a subscriber and you're new to this, this is not something that is regular to the channel. This is something that I'm streaming on the main channel, and it's for the second channel. So if you're seeing this, I am going to do regular streams, regular videos. It's just something I'm doing on the side, so. All right. Let's do some super awkward stretches. Let's do it. I guess it's not too loud. Can you all even hear the music? It might be too low. You can't hear it? Okay. Give me a second. What about now? Yeah, I got to get all these levels adjusted first. I'll just leave this as a template going forward. Can you hear it now? It might be because it's muted on mine, but I wouldn't think so. OBS usually has its own settings. gonna turn this up on here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, that sounds good. All right. I guess I'll just hold this while I'm doing my stretches and just read your all's comments as I do some super awkward stretches. Ah! I'm so not used to doing any stretches or workouts, so bear with me as I suffer. Ah! Leg. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, leg. All right, leg. There we go. There we go. Leg is stretched. Hold that for a few seconds. This is embarrassing. Ah. All right, that leg's fairly stretched. Now let's try the other one without dying. Ah. Whew. Man, I am stiff. Okay. Okay. Whoa! All right, leg, stay still. I hold it for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay, my legs are stretched. Now I just need to get my core stretched out so I can start using that. Go down, touch my toes, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the other side, down to my toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if y'all want to do this workout with me today, it's not super intense. Just kind of a lighter workout, because like I said, I'm starting from scratch, basically. A little bit. All right, let's do about 20 of these. About 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. How are your days today? How was your day so far? 'Cause I know it's like 1 o'clock, so some of you have only been awake. I know there's different time zones. Some of you have only been awake for a few hours, but how's your day been so far? Mine's been good. I woke up really tired, but I've got a lot of stuff done, so I'm satisfied with today, personally. All right, now, let's see. One thing that I haven't stretched is my arms, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those. I may have to take off this second shirt. Just ignore the t-shirt being tucked in to pajamas. That's right. I can't do that because my mic's on there. Either. I'm just gonna take off this. Okay. Thank you. You're doing the stretches with me? All right, we'll take this on together. Like I said, super out of shape, so we'll see what happens. I forgot that I had audio system in the pocket of this jacket, so I am going to have to just try to do stretches with it on. All right, so we'll just take our arm all the way up. I'm just gonna get on my knees so y'all can see it. Take it all the way up. Hold it straight above your body. Do that for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, is OBS being dumb? It looks like it's being dumb over here. Okay. OBS may be being a little stupid today. It's okay. All right, and again, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can do those standing up as well, just to limber up your body. All right, I feel pretty limber. All right, so I guess first thing we'll do today will be 50 squats. I like to keep it at 50 and then try to bring it up from 50 to around 250. That's usually my maximum. 50 is a good starting place for me, so. All right, 50 squats. And I'm gonna read the chat while I'm doing that. Go back to my chat. Uh-oh. OBS, what are you doing? Okay, we're... Alright, so we're gonna do 50 squats. Let's go ahead and get started. Whew, squats are not my favorite thing in the world, so I'm gonna try to read the chat while I'm doing it to distract myself. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Hopefully this will be okay. I may actually hold on to the audio thing too, because I don't want to squish it. And we'll get started. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I don't know. I might just count with the click thing, so I can just chat with you all. Second, on the counter. Okay. So yesterday, I was exploring some stuff in the woods. And these freaking flying ants just came out of nowhere. And unfortunately, from where I've been doing field work, I pulled up weeds and I got poison ivy down both of my arms and in between my fingers. So that was fun. And then I went outside yesterday after I got back from visiting family and stuff. And there was these flying ants coming out of the grass and they just started swarming me. And those stupid ants got in every single place on my arm that has poison ivy and started eating at it. So these flying ants are attacking me, basically eating me alive while I'm taking a walk. So I just run back, and when I come back, there's like all of these, I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's like all these like rashes down my arm. Yeah, you can see them right there. All these rashes. That one's not too bad, but they mainly got me on this arm. All these rashes on my arm. So yeah. And ants and wasps wonder why I hate them. This is why I hate you. Because I'm acting like there's a wasp watching this video. You know, watching the stream. Of course there is. There's wasps watching all streams. They all have internet connections. That's part of the secret underground wasp society. I mean, come on. Everybody knows this. We're on 14. For those of you counting along. Oh, hey. I'm going to go ahead and say hi to everybody. Hi, Roxy. Good to see you. Good to see you, Samantha. Mikey, if you're still here. Agnieszka, hope your day's been going great. Starting on my day with workout, so, well, technically, I've done other stuff today, but I'm getting a workout in at the beginning of the day, so that makes my day better in general. Yeah, those flying... Oh, and Deadhat's good to see you, too. Yeah, I tell you, those flying ants are just demonic. Anything in the flying ants and wasps are actually related. Anything in that family of insects is just demonic. I don't know why, but they are. Which one would I choose over whole body and sunburn versus whole body and poison ivy? I would choose whole body and poison ivy because poison ivy is manageable. Sunburns with me last for like a month. They get extremely stupid itchy. Way itchier than poison ivy could ever be. And then it peels. I don't tan very well. My arm's the only thing that tans on me. Everything else peels in these blisters. And sometimes I pass out. So yes, I would choose flying ants devouring me any day over poison ivy. I mean, wait, flying ants, I would choose flying ants and poison ivy, I mean, over sunburns any day. Because sunburns want me dead, to put it lightly. That's I barely survive when I get a sunburn. We're on 23, by the way, out of 50. And 24. 25. Do you all peel when you get sunburns? Yeah, you don't tan either, Samantha. Yeah, you must have that Irish skin as well. It's an unfortunate thing, but it happens. Anyone seen Katie? Free Spirit Katie? I know she was looking forward to these, so I hope she makes it. So a couple things I actually want to talk about real quick, aside from story time, some things that's actually going on that I'd like to talk about. So I've been reading some poems. You all ever heard of Con Eagle? Con Eagle is a poet who basically has videos with music and scenery and written poems. And I was like, I like reading poems. And they don't have any narrators, so started reading some of their poems, and they liked what I did, so I'm going to be narrating some poems, which I'm really excited about. Of course, I need to get back into narrating, reading books, creepypastas, things like that. I want to get back into the reading stuff. Just until recent, I haven't had a lot of time for basically anything. And now I'm 34. See, I told you, I'm out of shape. I'm already starting to get a little bit out of breath. I'm 35. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that soon. Getting back into the Explored series, I want to start with Phobos because there's a few things I need to catch up on Phobos, and it's still ongoing. But there's also some things like Night Vision's ongoing. There's a new called Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. All kinds of new things I really want to explore. The only thing that's really been holding me back is I've been working on redoing the Backrooms dive that I lost. And it's taken pretty much all my free time to work on that. I'm really close to having it done again. I'd like to either have that come out this week or my mom reading guessing Johto Pokemon. She's already recorded it. So I have it, I just need to edit it, which should be able to be done pretty easily. So if I do that today, that'll definitely be out this week. If I can't, well, thing is priorities. The dive is high priority. I'm at 40 now. The dive is at high priority. But if I can't get the dive done, Pokemon will come out this week. And I know I'm not a Pokemon channel, so I don't want to be stuck doing Pokemon stuff all the time. And then for your all's sake, I know you don't want to see Pokemon all the time. But it's a good filler video that I already have recorded. So unless, Pet and Chick, if you're there, if you're watching, I do want to interview you all, however many of you actually are on the channel or run the channel. I think there's 2. But hey, I wanted to interview you this week. If you are up for an interview, would love to do it, and I could do that for this week's video, a little more on theme than Pokemon. But that, again, is on you. If you feel up for it, it's all on you. So, whatever you want to do. But that's the 3 videos for this week that I have possible. The Backrooms dive, Pokemon Johto, my mom guesses Pokemon Johto, or the interview with Pet and Chick. 45, almost done. 5 left. Go ahead and take them out real quick. 46. 47. These pants split me so mad. 48. That'll be one heck of a stream there. That'll be a video to remember. And 50. Okay. I think I'm gonna do some leg stretches. Kind of cool down before I do a squat. Oh my gosh, somebody donated. Thank you, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Okay, Samantha says I would choose the sunburn though. They don't last long for you. They really don't. Lucky. I still got a sunburn on my neck from like 2 weeks ago. I can't really see it, but trust me on that. I do not. I may see it over here a little bit. Nah, not really. Yeah, I do sunburn really bad. Yeah, I'm same as me, Agnieszka, sounds like. Never brown. Except my arms, which slightly brown. See, it's like neon white versus slightly brown white. Yeah, a lot of people like my voice for reading. I don't really get it, but I know a lot of people appreciate it, so. Katie, you made it! So glad you made it. Just finished with the 50 squats. Like I said, I'm very out of shape. I'm trying to get back in shape, so the 50 squats, whew, they got me a little bit. I'm a little bit sweaty. Well, I got the headband on under the hat, so I don't get this hat soaked in sweat. And Dead Hats, thank you so freaking much for the $9.99 donation. You are awesome. Really appreciate that. It does help me with a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. The video production, getting things for the video, trips, being able to have some extra free time for videos. It's just, it makes a world of difference. Thank you so freaking much. I really appreciate that. Did I get a shiny Starly yesterday? I got 14 shiny Starly yesterday, Samantha. 14. Yeah, the Backrooms dive, I did add more stuff into it. I've got all the videos up to the most recent video on the dive now, so it did get expanded a little bit. it wasn't just lost, it was redone. I redid the audio and I think it sounds better. So it's better overall. It just sucks because it was like a 40-minute video and I had like 32 hours of editing put into it. So it was just a pain. Had to retape all the green screen scenes and everything. They didn't turn out as good as they did the first time, but the audio turned out really well. So I'm satisfied with it, but just, yeah, it was a lot of extra work. Fly for no me, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm gonna do an explored video on just that one. I have not seen it yet. I really want to look into adding this guy. It gets back in September on channel 4. Oh, okay, cool. September, cool. So it comes out around my birthday. Awesome. Yeah, my birthday's getting close and I'm not happy about it. I hate getting old. You're lucky, deadheads. Your summer just goes away after your skin gets red. I'll leave the house once a week, man. That's me too. I'm a homebody. All right, back to the workout. Glad you made it, Katie. All right, so I got a shiny Ditto. I will trade you, Samantha. You have to give me something good in return, but I will trade you that shiny Ditto on Pokemon Go. My birthday? It's a secret. It may be around the 24th of September, but who knows? Because I'm not going to say. All right. Back to it. Okay, so we did squats. That's the first thing on the list. I guess I'm going to do some arm workouts now. I hate arm workouts. I just don't like how my arms get all weird feeling and shaky. Yeah, I know, I'm being a pansy about it, but that's why my arms are so tiny. I don't like lifting weights. I did for a while. I got pretty jacked for a while. Like right now, it's nothing. But for a while there, I mean, I was almost double that size. I did it. I hated it, but I did it. So I know I can. So we're gonna get back to it. Like I said, I'm starting out with the little ones. Starting with 20 pounds in each hand, so 40 altogether. But that's just all I can do right now because I've got myself so out of shape. So that's where we're gonna start. I'm gonna do some lifts, do some curls, and I'm gonna do some overhead lifts. So we'll do a combination of things. I'm gonna start with just the straight up to the side lifts. Works out these guys. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I can actually, while I'm doing, I can read the chat from over here. Yes, please post the shinies you have later. I'd love to see them. Social security number reveal. No. No, thank you. I'd rather not reveal that altogether. Because I've already been doxxed once, so I'd rather not have that happen again. Alright, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Let's do 20 of each. So 1, 2, as you can tell, this is my limit right now. 4, 5. Gotta get a little close so I can read. 6. 6 to pom-poms. What? Oh, thank you. True there. 7, thank you. 7. 8. I cannot wait to get back in shape, I tell you. I used to be able to do so much more, and then COVID hit, and I was bedridden for 2 months. And then I never recovered. Like I just decided not to try to regain my strength. So this is me finally going to recover my strength. 13. 14. 15. 16. I tell you, my arms are weak right now. 17. 18. 19. Whew. 20. All right, give me a second. Whew. Man, I am so out of shape. Whew. I'm trying my best to motivate myself. Trying to take your motivation and keep it going, but man, it's taking all I got. Get myself back in shape. I got comfortable with not exercising. And it's going to take a little bit to get me back into it, but I am determined. All right, so I've done this. Next is the curls. I wonder if I should do the out things, like the wings. I'm going to do the wings real quick. I don't know what this is called, but I call it wings. And I'm going to make horrible sounds when I do it because it hurts for me to do it. Woo! I'm gonna do 10 of these. I don't think I'd do more than 10. Woo! 3! Oh gosh. 4! Good gravy. 5! Come on, arms, I believe in you. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Whew. Okay. Let's do some curls. Let's do 20 in each arm. Then we'll do the overheads. And then we'll do some sit-ups. Whew. Oh, I'm doing my best. I would call it super, but I'm doing my best. No pain, no gain. Exactly, Samantha. Exactly. Exactly. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may be stuck with 10 on these for now. 6, 7. Yep, you're gonna have to do 10 right now until I get back in shape. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, that's my limit. My arm was like, no, I can't do. No do possible. In that exact voice. Okay. Whew. All right, and 10 with this one. My right's gonna be easier because I do more things with my right hand. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah. Might be able to do 20 with this one, but I don't really want him to get uneven. I'm just do 10 as well. So the other one catches up. 5. 6. 7. I'll read the chat in a second. 8. Whew. And like I said, next time I'm gonna try to do the full relaxing meditation. I just kind of wanted to get started today, so I didn't do a full meditation today. Whew. Okay. Aniska says, now I feel guilty for the ice cream I had earlier today. Hey, you can have ice cream. That's the thing. You don't have to give up the food you love to be healthy. You just have to keep it in balance. So if you eat a big, sugary, decadent ice cream with lots of calories, make sure you walk a lot, Balance it out. You can do whatever you want. You can eat whatever you want, as long as don't have a dietary restriction like allergies or diabetes. But otherwise, you can eat and do whatever you want. It's just you have to keep it in balance. I learned that the hard way. But hey, I was able to get down to 120, which is really low for me, while still eating junk food, so it's possible. And Brandon says, I find it's always really easy to gain weight, but hard to lose it. It is. Because calories are harder to burn than to eat, of course. Because what I did right now was I maybe burned like 40 calories. My lunch was like 500, so Again, it's balanced. I don't know if probably didn't even burn 40, probably about 30 calories. If even that. Free Spirit Katie, $10 donation. Thank you, Katie. Really, holy crap, thank you all. You didn't have to do that. I'm just trying to get healthy, and I wanted to share it with you, share my adventure, so I really appreciate that. Like I said, it means a lot to me, and it really does help me in a lot of ways. Thank you all. I really appreciate that, Katie, and Dead Hats as well. Love you guys. Thank you for that. All right, and Katie says, you're doing so great. Thank you for this. It's very motivating, and haha, love the sound effects. Oh my gosh, my sound effects are awful, Katie. Don't say you love those. That's just me struggling to survive. Those aren't even sound effects. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, and Agnieszka reached their 3-month membership. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Again, the ongoing support from the memberships and the Patreon and the donation, everything. Just thank you all for all of that. It helps me in so many different ways. It helps me be able to make more content, have time to make more content, and to be able to buy props and things I need for the content. So thank you. Grant Grunts, exactly, Samantha. I love that. We're calling these Grant Grunts. Perfect name. And Agnieszka says, when I move apartments, I'm going to join you. Awesome. Can't wait for that. Power of self-care. Geeks being on fleek. Woo! All right. So, all right, we've done. I haven't done the last arm thing. Got to do over my head. All right, so over my head, and then we're done with the arm stuff for now. We'll move on to sit-ups. And I do the dad terrible 100 sit-ups thing. It's like 20 of each different thing. You'll see. It's not fun. It's 5 different workouts done 20 times for the sit-ups. But first of all, we got to get this part done. So let's do it. Hashtag Grant Grunts. Start that as a hashtag. I'll make some shorts. I'll make some reader shorts. Put on the reader shorts channel, on the TikTok, and some other things of just like a compilation of grunts. And I'll hashtag it Grant Grunts. So let's make that a thing. Okay. First of all, into position. And make sure I'm not right underneath the light. That would be great. And then let's try for, I'm going to try for 20, but I may have to settle with 10. Let's see how strong my arms are. Already a little tired, so 1, 2, back a little more, 3, 4. We're gonna have to settle with 10. I can already tell until I get more strength to me. 5, but I will get my strength back. I am determined to get it back. 7. 8. I appreciate you all working out with me today. Give me the motivation to keep going and to gain my strength back, because I really wouldn't have done it without you. I really wouldn't have, because I take better care of myself and you all are there with me. I don't know, just the way it is. So all right, 10 of those for now until I get stronger. So we've done the arm stuff, we've done the squats, we've done the 50 squats, we've done our stretches. I forgot to stretch up my neck. There we go, pop my neck a few times. Now we're gonna do the terrible 100 squats. Or not squats, sit-ups. Just fall over. I hear you though. What did you start? I don't know what, Samantha, you started a whole weird trend. Yep, it's on you. Ever tried the 7-day vegan challenge? Yeah. It was not good. It made me really sleepy. I need a little bit of protein in me, and I do not get enough protein from nuts. I tried that. Though I am willing to try again if I can get a better diet. Because all I was eating was fruits and veggies and a couple nuts, and it just didn't work out well. And a lot of oatmeal. I love oatmeal. I could eat an infinite amount of oatmeal, but it's just not nutritional enough. For when I was because I was working out hardcore back then. I was doing like 100 reps of everything. I'll get there. I'll get back there. All right. May need to adjust the camera just a little bit. Make sure y'all can see the area I will be in. Of course, there has to be a chair in the way, because why not? That's enough. Let me move this chair. Woo! This chair has my mic clipped to it because my desk is dumb and it won't clip to it. Let me move this out of the way real quick. Oh crap. Not pull on my cables. Yep, I just unplugged my camera. Give me a second. I'll plug it back in. Away from the microphone this time. Just a second. Just gotta reset it. I'm still here. Hang on. Pulled the camera cord out. Holy crap, did I just break my camera? No! Camera, come back, I believe in you. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just do? There we go. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that. I tried to move the chair and I just pulled my camera out. Okay, I'm back. Couldn't go without cheese? Yeah, it is hard to go without cheese. I've done it. I went without cheese and sugar completely. 100% cut out sugar and cheese. And all fats in general. It was bad. Did not work well with me. I've got some pictures I'll put up later. Those during my basically anorexic days. I was trying to keep it like under 500 calories. It was a whole thing, but it did not work well with me. Cheese and eggs, yeah. Same with me, eggs. I ate way too many eggs. Flexitarian. Alright, let's do those terrible 100s, I think they're called. I think that's what Nathan calls it. This is Nathan Barnett's, well, my best performance of Nathan Barnett's sit-up routine. Let's just hope I can at least halfway do it. All right, so he starts out with 20 of just your standard sit-ups. So I'm gonna start with 1, 2, woo, burping. My body's like, what are you doing? 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get this in chat while I'm doing this. 5. Cutting out soda, yeah, it was surprisingly easy. I haven't drank a soda in 2 years. Coffee is very hard to cut out. Caffeine in general is hard to cut out. I've done it, but once you drink one coffee, you're immediately back in it. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. 4, 5. Oh, you got those mini cans? Yeah, it's a good alternative. Like I said, it's all about balance. As long as you keep your calorie and exercise balance, you don't really have to worry about what you're eating too much. Like I said, unless you have allergies, or you're diabetic, something like that. Katie says, I love coffee. Oh my gosh, if I couldn't have coffee, I would seriously be disowned. Yeah, it is a mood enhancer, I tell you that. Definitely is. I can go without it, but it's like a 3-month journey to be able to do that. 10. Ooh, yeah, drinking decaf does make it a lot harder. 12. You want to drink cool Pepsi Zeros in the summer? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just there's a lot of salt in soda. Believe it or not, there's more. The more of the problem with soda is the salt than the sugar. I mean, there's a lot of sugar and there's high fructose corn syrup in it. But more than that, there's like a boatload of salt in it. So if you're trying to stay away from salt, if you have swelling, stay away from soda. That is the worst thing you could possibly consume if you're watching your salt intake. 16. Oh my gosh. 17. Tea is actually a really good alternative for coffee. You can get your caffeine fix, it's not too much, and there's all kinds of health benefits to tea. Now, if you put too much sugar in or honey in it, you're gonna mess yourself up again. But I drink tea with nothing in it. I drink just, well, I guess you would call it black tea. I mean, black tea, of course, but you know, I drink it without any sweetener, completely unsweetened tea. I do not put sugar in my tea. I do not like how sugar tastes in tea. I like the bitterness, the natural taste to it. The leaves, I'm there for the leaves. As odd as that sounds. 19, I'm starting to feel it already, man. Whew. And 20. Hopefully I can do this whole thing. Alright, so I do 20 of those. I still got 80 more to do, but they are different. I never have liked soda, because soda has always given me diarrhea. Everything does, though. That's life with irritable bowel syndrome, but yeah, soda destroys me. That is the worst thing. I could eat a pound of garlic, I could eat spicy foods, anything, and be okay. As soon as I put a soda in my system, the rest of the day is just stuck in the bathroom. Do not give me soda. Yeah, I do put a little bit of milk and sugar in my coffee when I have it. Yeah, it's 100 sit-ups, but it's 100 different kinds of sit-ups. Works out all the different abdomen muscles. Alright, so that is just the standard sit-ups. Man, I don't know if I can do it all. I'm way out of shape. Okay, so next, you balance your body on your bottom with your legs up slightly. Then you do these twist things. You do 20 of those. And 1, and 2, like that. So that's the next step. Well, you have to stop eating beef. It goes right through it. Yeah, beef is hard on my stomach too. I'm just gonna keep my foot like this. I can barely balance. I'm just gonna kind of pivot. All right. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and 16, and 17. I can really feel it. And 18, and 19, and 20. Now we're at 40. See, it's a lot easier than actually doing 40 setups. But you still get all your muscles in your abdomen worked out. Alright, so now we're at 40. Which means we have 3 more things to do. The next one is one of the hardest. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I want it out of the way. But I have to lay down. I have to lay down, put my feet up in the air, and then touch my toes 20 times. That's the hardest I want it done with. I'm going to try to do it now. Bear with me. This is going to suck. But I'm going to give it my all. So here we go. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Whew, I'm going to have to take a break from the comments just for a second because I really have to focus for these. I'm super nervous. Let's see if I can still do these. Alright, legs up. And let's take the audio thing in my pocket too. I don't want to sit on it. Okay. All you have to do is lift yourself up. I can't do it perfect, but I'll do the best I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm falling. 8, 9, 10. Oh, take a break. Like I said, those are the hardest to do. I did half of them. I am going to do the other 10. I just need a second. Woo! Good to see you, Foof Foof. We have done a lot of exercises. We are down to the hard stuff. Whew. All the sit-ups. Alright, I can get these done. I got to get 10 more of those. And then we have done 60 out of 100 on the sit-ups. The rest of it's easy sauce. I just got to get it done. Alright, let's do the next 10. I got this! I know you all believe in me, so I'm going to believe in me too. Let's just give it our best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, 5 more. I can do this. Whew. This part's going to be the hardest to get my strength back, I'm telling you right now. Big spoof. Ah. 5 more. I could do this. 5 more. Only 5. Only 5. Only 5. Only 5. Only 5. Losing my mind. 1. 2. 3. 2 more. 2 more. You can do this, Grant. 2 more. 1. You won't count that one. I struggle. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Just gotta get my strength back. Okay. So now we've done 60 out of the 100 setups. The best we could. Hey, Buffett Monster, good to see you. Sorry you have to see me struggle workout. But I've got so much strength to get back, it's crazy. I haven't had any salt today, so I can have these electrolytes. Alright. I am okay. That is stressed, but I'm okay. Alright. Next is one that I actually enjoy a lot. This will bring us to 80. It's the semi-final one. This is one that I really enjoy doing. It feels weird, but that's why I like it. So, what we do is I basically do a regular squat, a regular sit-up, but I cross knees to arms like that. I just do 20 of those. They're very easy, very quick. The hardest is the reaching the toes. I did 20, struggled for 20. That's all I'm gonna do on those. So, yeah, we're just gonna do these real quick, and then we'll be down to the last one. Last one, I'm not a big fan of either, but it's better than what we've done. So, all right, 20 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 teen. Okay, we've done 80 out of the 100 different kinds of setups. The last one sucks, so I'm gonna wait a second before I do that one. And good to see you. Hope you enjoy seeing me stress myself out trying to get back in shape. Thank you all for hanging out, though. I'm having fun. This is keeping me motivated. I probably wouldn't have done this without you, like I said, so thank you. Whew. Okay. Thank you all for the likes. Appreciate that. And all the donos, really. Holy crap. You all didn't have to do that. I really, really appreciate it. It means the world to me. Like I said, it's going to help me be able to do so many other things, so thank you. All right, let's continue. All right, for the last of the setups, probably my least favorite. Well, aside from the touching the toes, that's the least favorite. This is second least favorite. And what this one is, I think it's called a balance setup. And what you do, you kind of do like you did on the twist things, but you don't twist. You just get yourself in a balance like this. You come all the way down. Then you do a regular setup and you make your legs meet in the middle. So like, basically go 1. You grab your legs. 2. It's just hard for me to do, especially being out of shape, so. 3. This is what Nathan does every day. He's terrible at hundreds, plus the rest of his workout, so I commend you for that, Nathan. That is hardcore. 4. 5. Whew, man, I should have did this first. My muscles are so sore right now. Yeah. Let's see. I can make it to 10. Let's stick to 10 on this for now until I get stronger. Because I don't want to stress my stomach muscles out where I can't continue this tomorrow. So let's just stick with 10 on this. My muscles, like I said, next time you do this first because it's the hardest one to do. Aside from the touching the toes thing. Because you really gotta... I couldn't get up. Because you gotta keep balance. Yeah, I really gotta get the hang of these again. 6. Kind of. 7. If I keep my balance, it'd be great. 8. 9. And struggle. Yeah, we'll come back to those. I'll do those first next time. I don't want to cause a muscle spasm in my stomach because I'm starting to feel it. Well, we did 90. We did 90 variations, or 90 reps in variations of sit-ups. You know what? I'm just going to do 10 regular to make it 100. That's going to be easier than what I was doing. Maybe my stomach can actually handle 10 regular. Or maybe it can't now. No, I can. I can make it. 2. 3. Woo! Hello? Okay, maybe I'm done. I don't know, 2 more. I could do 2 more. We're up to 95. Okay, 95. That's all I can do for now. We'll get there. All right, so we've done the squats, we've done the weightlifting, we've done the sit-ups. So all I got left to do is the cool down stretches and the push-ups. Do I want to do push-ups? No. Do I need to do push-ups? Yes, because my chest is also weak. And then after we do the cool down stretches, I'll chat with you all, maybe tell you some stories while I do some treadmill with my version of a cowbell to strengthen my core, and we'll call it a day. Whew. And I gotta cook some stuff. Then we'll see what happens from there. You know what? I'm only 5 short. I'm gonna go into those last 5 setups real quick. Bring it up to 100. I am super determined. You all give me determination. I'm not gonna stress myself out too much. I'll take it easy and slow, but I want to complete it. So I will complete it. Even if I have to give myself support in my leg. Just get those last 5. 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. Okay. Thank you, Gritty Monster. I'm trying to get back in shape. I'm telling you. I'm trying. Alright, now those awful... This is my least favorite out of everything in the world. I hate how push-ups feel. Like I said, I need to build up core strength and chest muscle strength. So I'm going to try to do 20. I'm going to try. Give my best. If I can't, I can't. If I do, I do. Good to see you, though, by the way, Granny Monster. Hope your day has been great so far. Thank you for joining us to help me get my day started, basically. I'll be cooking some nice, lean soup for dinner tonight as my body recovers. I may eat a whole lot of it, but I haven't eaten that much today in general. So, like I said, it's all about balance of calories and what you do. All right, thank you for stopping by, Agnieszka. I'll see you next time. Had a lot of fun. This is the week of streams, so I'll see you tomorrow. If not later today. If I do one later today, I'll see you then. But I'm going to be streaming every day, twice a day on most of the days. So I'd like to get the workout stream as a regular thing because it keeps me motivated because I will not do it without you all. I just won't. As awful as it sounds, I won't do my own health for me alone. I have to be inspired by you all as well. So call it a bad thing, call it a good thing. But hey, you watching is keeping me healthy. So thank you. Is it Agnieszka? That was Agnieszka. How do you pronounce your name? I don't think I ever got that quite right. Anyway. Alright. Hopefully I can do push-ups. I don't know if I can do push-ups today. I've already done a lot to my body today, so we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I can do. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Probably should have done this last, but you know. 4, 5, 6. I'm back sweaty. Holy crap. 7. 8. 9. Shoot for 20. 10. Take a quick breather on 10. I've done too many other things. Yeah, Samantha. I should definitely do push-ups before weights next time. Thank you, Granny Monster. I'm trying. Just 10 more push-ups, stretches, and treadmill and we're done. I can do this. I can do this. Hopefully. Alright, 10 more. 10 more. Whew. Let's just count at 10 again. I'll continue 11. 11! 12! 13! 14! More Grant grunts. Hashtag Grant grunt. 15! 16! We're out of energy. 17! 18! 2 more! I can do it! I'm sorry, this is so embarrassing. I haven't done a push-up in forever. 19! Hey, Gray Monster, remember 3 months. Whew, thank you. I appreciate the support so much. Only thing on me that pushes is property taxes. Ha! I hear you. Hey, Foxcat, good to see you, man. Glad you caught the end of the workout. I'm about to burn myself out. Thank you for all the inspiration, everyone. I could not do this without you. Whew! All right, last push up, and we'll do our stretches and treadmill. And we'll call it a day. And I'll go make soup. And I don't mean taking a dump. I mean actually making soup. Making chicken tortilla soup tonight. My recipe, really good. Okay, anyway. Okay, that's 20. I don't know what that sound was. That marks 20. Oh, how was your day been, Foxcat, Granny Monster? What all have you done today? I am very curious. I would love to know. I'm going to bring this up somewhat. Okay. Now y'all can see me. Maybe a little bit too high. I'm bring it down just not even a bookshelf. Okay. Take a very quick breather to get a drink. I was at 18? Are you sure? Well, if I was at 18, I'll do 2 more then, Granny Monster. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. Like I said, thank y'all so much for the donations. It really does help me in so many ways. Using money for the games and props, and to be able to take time off to do videos. So thank you all. Really appreciate that. Whew. Wish I could send you some of my soup, Katie. It's so good. Would love for you to try it. And you too, Samantha. It is too hot for soup here, but it's really cold in the house, so. Oh, I did the 18 now. Okay, thank you. Whew, okay, I was gonna do 2 more. I didn't want to, but I was willing to do 2 more. 106 on Saturday. Holy crap! It's only like 90 here. That's crazy. It's so hot there. Called farming. Yeah, I've been farming too, actually, believe it or not. That's probably why I'm so weak today. Alright. Can't see Flox either. Floxcat said, hey everyone, I see him up there. I don't know, weird. Love to mail it. Yeah. If I could do overnight, maybe it would be okay. I don't know. Stuff like something would go on. I would not feel safe with you eating it. Alright. Now I got my little spinny madoodid. Yeah, spinny madoodid. And I'm going to stretch my core out on the spinny madoodid so that I don't get cramps later. Just basically do the twist. Like a psycho. Let's get this out of my pants so it doesn't pull down. Alright. Whew, here we go. Yeah, I'm on mobile, so maybe you can only see Foxcat on mobile for some reason. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know how long to do this. I basically just do this until my stomach stops cramping. I'm starting to get turned around. No! Turn me back the other way! No, we don't need this. We don't need sweaty back twists. There we go. No, you don't. No, you stay there. You stay there, body. You ain't turned around no more. I disagree with that motion. Alright, it's getting close. Going back, easing up. Okay. My back and stomach are now eased up. GP light soup mock turtle style. Maybe? They see Flox now? Okay, that's good. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for sharing that information, Foxcat. You didn't need to. But I still appreciate it. There we go. Mic got covered up for a second. Okay, now, for the last 2 of my stretches. This one's just super awkward. I'm not sure which way to face. But the camera's up a little bit, so it's a little less awkward. I'm just going to lay down and start doing it. What I do is I completely lay on my side, hand resting on my head, and then I do 30 leg ups. Then I flip over, do 30 leg ups the other way, and then I've got one more cool down, and then we'll do the treadmill. But I got to cool down first, or I'll get crampy. So, make sure. Okay, so 1, 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the counter on this. I don't like repeating what I'm doing. Or be going for a second. Okay. 6, 7. You know, I'll just count whatever. It's fine. Over in the comments, 8, 9, 10. Granny Monster said, "Have a lovely day, but on to more of the same here. Once more, good on you for taking time to care for yourself." Thank you, Granny Monster. Always try to. I don't always get to it, but I am today, and I will as long as you all keep motivating me. So thank you. Thank you for that. Hope you have a great day, Granny Monster. I'll get crampy. I'll get crampy, not crabby. Get crampy. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pluscat says, "I'm also busy sorting Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now. Got more Altergeist cards for my Spellcaster deck." Cool. Is that your main deck, Fluxcat? What other decks do you run? Curious. 16, 17. Yeah, my stomach will cramp up on me if I don't stretch. Yeah. I'll get I'll get crabby too. If I start cramping up, I'll get real crabby. Y'all don't want to see me crabby. Y'all don't want to see me while I'm angry. Don't know what voice that is, but that's a voice. Tons of decks. Ooh, what's your main three? If you had to pick main three, Flockscott. As long as I do my stretches, I shouldn't be sore at all, Samantha. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll see what happens. I plan on doing this every day except for weekends. It's my five a week workout. Weekends I do farm work, so, and farmers market, so I will not have time nor the energy to work out. I can feel the sides a lot more stiff, my neck too. Don't ever let me cast for Incredible Hulk in any movie, because that'll be my voice. It's like crazy Grandma Hulk. Crazy Southern Grandma Hulk. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Please never cast me. Don't even try to cast me for Hulk, because it's not going to work out well. Not even for a parody. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, last week I sold like almost 300 pounds of tomatoes. I had to carry them in from the truck, set them all up, put some under the table, and reach under there, do squats basically, reach under there and put up tomatoes throughout the whole day as people were buying them. We sold almost every single one. When we had like, maybe like 7 or 10 pounds left, sold almost all of them. And that's not the only thing. The tomatoes is the main thing. Also got to sell potatoes. Got to sell broccoli, eggplants, squash, cucumbers, zucchinis, all different kinds of breads and cakes, and corn. Huge things of corn to carry in and sort through and stuff. Okra, blackberries, peppers, bell peppers, all kinds of different things. So yeah, it's a full day workout. I'm on my feet the whole day helping customers and loading things in. I don't stop the whole time I'm there, but anyway. Whew. Yeah, 300 pounds, Katie. It was crazy. Anyway. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts, Samantha. Yeah, we have really good produce and really good cakes. I think you would like the jam cake. It's freaking delicious. It is. It's made with jams and spices, and it has caramel icing and nuts. Oh. Jam cake is so freaking good. 7, 8, 9, 10. If I could send you all some of this fresh food, I would, but fresh food does not keep fresh very long, especially when you ship it, because it gets hot. So, what if I could? Oh man, you never had jam cake? It's my great grandma's recipe, Katie. I wish you could try it. It's so freaking good. Starting to warm up now. I wasn't able to move it hardly at all. Starting to pull loose. Why do we do this? Otherwise, I would be unable to move tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of the jams, we also sell jams and jellies and specialty pickles. And all of those are also my great grandma and my great aunt's recipes. They're really good. We got something called a hot blondie. And a hot blondie is a pickled butternut squash. And it's made up like a bread and butter pickle. But then we put lemon drop peppers in them. So get a little bit of that tangy heat too. So good. Real crispy. And they even squeak like a bread and butter pickle. So good. Then we've got ghost pepper pickles. Smoking hot ghost pepper pickles. There's an actual ghost pepper floating in the pickles. It's so spicy, but very good. It's really good on if you put on like a burger with queso. Just put one on there, one on a burger. Like slice it in half, put one half the burger on the other half the burger. One of them on a burger with quesos. All our food is so good there. All fresh. Basically, we're not certified organic, but we don't use any pesticides or herbicides, so it's basically organic. And it's grown in the heirloom way. It's grown the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned fertilizers and everything. It's so good. Yeah. Spicy is very spicy. Code Talker deck. A bunch of Cybers. Utopio deck. A Dododo, a Gagaga, CW. Go and Gens. And a Spellcaster deck. Altergeist, Spirit, Chimeras, and Fairy Tale. Cool. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In forever. I want to get back into it though. Just so expensive. 7. Should do like opening videos. 8, 29, and 30. Alright, that's all of those. I do have one more set of stretches, and then we'll cool down with the treadmill, with the cowbell, and we're done. It's not too hard. It's not too big of a workout. I mean, it's definitely, I would say, at the bottom of hardcore, very bottom of it, because it does work out the whole body, but it's not so hardcore that you can't keep up. That's what I like about it. And you can always add on to it and make it more hardcore as you get stronger. Alright. Now with this one, it's fairly easy, very quick. You count 1 for everything you do, so you're actually only doing 15 of each. What you do is you put your leg back, up, that's 1. Bring it down, to the side, 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And 11. And 12. And 13. And 14. And 15. And 16. And 17. And 18. And 19. And 20. Then 20 with the other one. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. And 11. And 12. And 13. 14. 15. And 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. Alright, all we got left is the treadmill. I think I'm going to do this so I can talk to you all easier. I'm going to scoot some of this over. And I'm going to actually scoot the treadmill right in front of you all so I can just like talk and walk. And we'll need to put on some shoes. Not fun to walk on a treadmill without shoes. I've done it, and it rubbed all the skin off the bottom of my feet, so definitely do not want to do that again. I could just angle it. That might be better. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I can do that, I guess. Maybe a little bit closer. Don't want to break it though. Grab from the bottom. Okay. But there should be okay. See how far this cable can go. Please be long enough. Please be long enough. Just long enough. Works for me. Let me throw on some shoes. I was gonna throw on my boots. I think my boots would be fine. Let's do it. Foxcat says I have a new Pokemon cards opening on my channel. Yes, I'll do this. Last opening video was big as I got in a golden card. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, man. I'm not sure what the owl was for. Oh man. I can tell my body's just about done. So I'm glad we're down to the treadmill. My body is getting tarred. It's getting tarred. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to make the camera any higher? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna get my embarrassing thing that I bring on walks with me, and people give me weird looks. But hey, works what I need for, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, I wear this when I take walks. Don't make fun of me. It keeps my phone on me without having to hold it, so I can have my hands free. Just the way that we were made. Nature intended for us to have free hands, and that's why we have invented things like this. Makes no sense. Ignore me. Alright. Okay. My mic off? Oh, it's on. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong audio level. Yeah, these things are awesome. I have one that wraps on your neck like a snake. It's a lot better than this one, but this one works well too. Yeah, it just keeps it right around, right in your line of vision. It's actually made for vlogging. I could just walk around and vlog with this. I have before. Problem is it's a downward angle, so it gets right up your nose, which is kind of gross. But hey, it's not bad. All right, so what I do on the treadmill is I take one weight and I use it as a counterbalance. Then I'll switch hands. I usually do 20 minutes. I'm gonna stick to 10 today. I'm gonna do 5 on each hand. And as I get stronger, we'll add on more time, but we'll just stick to 10 minutes today. 5 on each hand. Start my timer. Get set for 5 minutes. Get up on ye old tread. Ye old tread. On. Hello? Do you work? You better work. Plugged in, isn't it? Yeah? Is this part not plugged in or something? Well, come on, treadmill. I believe in you, man. Don't quit on me. Don't you quit on me. Look, it's not plugged in over here somewhere. Oh, it's plugged in there. Plugged in there. Gotta hold this button to turn on or what? This is a new treadmill. I have not done it yet, so I'm not really sure how well it works. Watch this not even work. Oh, there it goes. It just came on. It just took a second. Okay. Okay, it's on. Let's see. Reduce the risk of injury. Stand on foot rails before treadmill, which I am. Alright. Is there a button I push? Sorry, this is a brand new treadmill. Give me a second to get it figured out. This is the time. This is not the actual thing. It says 0 miles per hour. Yes. Unfortunately, as funny as it may sound, I need more than 4 miles per hour, thank you. Or more than 0 miles per hour. Ooh, flying Pikachu, that's cool. Is that in Pokemon Go? Like the same ones in Pokemon Go? Because I have some flying Pikachus in Pokemon Go. There's gotta be a butt to start this. I think this actually lifts up. Maybe, maybe not. Got like a mechanism here. Okay, this is minutes. Hold on, this is minutes. I don't want to break it. And I'm not having an instruction manual. I've got it from someone. So I want to make sure it works. I don't want to break it. If I could force this panel open. Okay, I definitely do not want to open that. Never mind. The frick? Wait, is this not automatic? Oh, it's not automatic! Why does it plug in? I guess it plugs in just for the speed and calories. Okay, well, apparently it's not automatic. So I'm just gonna force it to work, which is harder, which is more exercise, which is better for me. But I thought this was automatic. Oh well. That's a shame. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be difficult. Might need to start. Hey Mikey, glad to have you back, man. Birthday again. I'm gonna start the timer. Got 5 minutes on each hand. Man, it's gonna be difficult without being automatic. I think it is, I just don't know how to turn it on, so it's fine. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be fun. Come on. I was gonna tell you some stories while I was doing this, but I can't really think of one, having to push this. Let me see. Anything from this week that was interesting? Well, kind of. So I was dumping a bunch of, because what we do is we use some of the compost for fertilizer at the farm. And whatever is surplus, which there is always surplus, we bring to the very back and dump into the woods. Well, the place where they dump it in the woods has all of these branches down. And I thought I heard something in it while I was dumping. So I, being the curious idiot I am, reached down into the bushes and carefully pried them apart to reveal, you know what, I'm not gonna do the arm thing. I'm just gonna do a regular walk until I get stronger. But anyway, so me, like an idiot, sticks my hand into it, pries back the leaves, and there's this little bunny. This baby bunny. Like maybe 6 inches tall, if even that. Maybe like 3 or 4 inches tall. No, more than 3 or 4 inches. About 4 or 5 inches. Baby tiny bunny. Little brown bunny. Little white cottontail. And I tried to pick him up. And he didn't run. I got this close to him. Like, seriously, I could almost touch him. He just looked up at me like, please, mister. Please don't hurt me. And I just couldn't help but go, oh my gosh. Just like that. I don't know why I have like a, like an aristocrat old lady's voice when I do that, but I do. Oh my gosh. And he looks up at me again, twitches his little ears around, and dashes off underneath the brush. And then I hear the brush moving again, but much bigger and much louder. And I'm like, holy crap, did he bring his mama to kick my butt? That's what I was thinking. I was like, for sure, this rabbit just went to go get his mom. And his mom's coming to kick my butt. No! It wasn't a rabbit. So the branches part on their own. I take a step back. And this big old fat raccoon. I mean, she was a big old thing. Like, I don't know if this raccoon had adopted the bunny as its own or what, but this big old mama raccoon comes out. And she just looks at me and puts her arms out like, what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And challenges me to battle, I guess, I don't know. But she's just looking at me, basically challenging me to a death battle. And I just back up and I go back to I have the little tractor with me. I go back to the little tractor. I get a handful, or I get a bag of that compost. And I hand her the bag of compost. She grabs the bag of compost and runs back in. So apparently she accepted the tribute. And then I'm just standing there like, what? Was that real? Did all that just seriously happen? That I've stumbled upon a baby bunny who went and got his raccoon mama to come and challenge me, and then I paid her off with leftover compost. This was Wednesday. This was last Wednesday. What all did you do last Wednesday? It's so much harder to do when I have to actually push it. I need to just reset it for 6 minutes. Because I'm not going to do both hands. I'm just going to keep going. I've got it on max aggressiveness too. So it's like really hard to push. So that would do better for my legs. And I wouldn't have to go as long. So that's what I'm doing. Do an aggressive push on max turbulence. Or grit, it says max grit. Yeah, Mikey's 21 today. Getting old, Mikey, getting old. No, I'm kidding. You are just now technically an adult in every sense today. I'm very proud of you, man. I'm glad that you followed your dreams and you continue to do that, because a lot of people give up and they kind of lose themselves in just the everyday monotony. And you chose that hard path. You chose that small path with all the rocks. And at the end of that path is a lot better life. But man, is it a trek to get there. And I'm so proud of you for sticking to it. Just wanted to say that, Mikey. I don't think you're a drinker, so I don't think you're gonna go party that hard tonight. But party hard for me, just not that hard, okay? Unless, I mean, that's what you want to do, you do it, but I'm not gonna endorse it. You can, that's the thing, you can now. You're old enough to drive, old enough to carry weapons, old enough to drink, old enough to pretty much do anything. You are, like I said, you're full adult today, Mikey. Oh, this is the thing I got, by the way. My brother actually got it for me. It is a Mr. Game & Watch Legend of Zelda edition. And it's got the original Legend of Zelda game, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Link's Awakening, Adventure of Zelda Link's Awakening, Vermin Link version, and then a bunch of Playtimer games that have Link featured. It's really cool. It's got really, really good controller, really smushy buttons that also have a little bit of a click to them, which I'll prefer. And the audio and visual quality is really sharp for a small handheld device like that. I was very impressed. Well, it's true. I meant every word of it. Towards you, Mikey, about you. So let's think of another story while we're grinding out this super hard grit treadmill. So when I was a teenager, I had this little channel that I didn't really bring too far, but I had this hippie character I've been thinking about bringing back. And the whole thing about this hippie character is, it's kind of bad, but he stumbled upon these magic mushrooms. Yeah, you know where it's going. And he made this purple drink out of it. And the purple drink brings him to basically his own universe. But the thing is, he's not just out of his mind. These things actually become real. It like warped him into like a fifth dimensional sense where what he says and does actually is real and happening. And he has a really funny voice. Let me see if I can still do it. My name's Rofus, and I like chicken nuggets. But he's like, he didn't know that before. First, he was like, "Hey man, what's up? My name's Rufus, man." And then once he drinks the purple liquid from the mushrooms, he becomes Rufus. I like when the charcoal chickens were in the washing machine. He becomes a complete goofball. He's a really fun character. I'd like to bring him back for something. I don't know if I'm going to do a skit, because skits are kind of old school YouTube. But I was thinking possibly do like a, bring him into like a theory video. Like a one that's kind of silly, maybe a collaboration with somebody. And bring back the Rufus character for that, because he's just so much fun. I would love to bring back Rufus. I might, Katie. Alright, how many more minutes we got on this? We are down to 48 seconds. grind it out as hard as we can. Whew. Well, I feel like I got a good workout today. Doesn't mean that's the only exercise I'm gonna do, but I feel like I got a pretty good core workout in today. And those of you who joined in with me and who did some of it, hope you all got a pretty good little boost to your energy today too. Because the thing about this workout is it works out everything, but it doesn't work out everything until you're exhausted. It works out everything until you get a little bit of boost of energy throughout your body. That's what this is designed for. So, hope you all have taken something from this. Hope you all have enjoyed it. I have. And next time, like I said, I want to do a little bit longer on meditation portion. Today I just calmed my mind so that I would be focused enough to do this. But I'd like to, there it is. I'd like to do a couple little more mental practices next time. So, again, I enjoyed it. Hope you all enjoyed it. I gotta go do some cooking. And then once I get finished with the cooking, we'll see if we have time for Walton Files today. If we do, we'll be doing that tonight. If not, we'll be doing it on Thursday. Got 4 main streams today. Got Walton, or not today, this week. I'm gonna be doing an exercise stream every day. But as far as main, and they'll be backed up on the Grunt Reach channel. The pinned comment will send you to that channel if you want to subscribe to that. You'll get them once they're no longer live and they're uploaded. But for the 4 main streams, Friday we're gonna do Resident Evil. I'm gonna do it backwards. Friday we got Resident Evil. Thursday is either gonna be my mom guessing Johto Pokemon, or the dive, the backrooms dive, or if I don't get those done by Thursday, or if actually, no, it really determines on what I do today. If I don't do Walton Files today, we'll do Walton Files Thursday. If not, we'll do one of those 2 videos. Wednesday, I'm doing this backwards. Wednesday, we'll be doing Baphomet's ARG. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be doing Baphomet Monsters ARG. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we will be doing Night Visions, which is the brand new Dead Hats ARG. Really excited about it. It is a spinoff from Peaceful Watcher, which I really love Peaceful Watcher, so I would love to find out more about that. And then today, we might do the Walton Files. If I don't do Walton Files today, like I said, we'll do it Thursday. But those are the 4 main ones: Walton Files, Night Visions, Baphomet Monster, and Resident Evil 7 playthrough. So you can look forward to those 4 streams this week. They will all be happening this week. Next week, I'll be trying to do a very long, I'll just be doing 1 live next week. But I am going to try to do the whole 2nd chapter, what's left of it, of The World Reached, and it's going to be insane. Yeah, that's the plan on the streams. I got plenty of videos coming out. My mom is going to do all the rest of Pokemon. Yes, you heard me right. She's going to try to guess the names of all the Pokemon from all the generations. She's already recorded Johto, so that might be coming out this week. And we may be recording Hoenn sometime this week too. So those are coming out. I've got more dives. Next week we'll also be starting the Explored series again, picking back up with Phobos. And after that, there's a couple more things I've been looking into I might be doing. And one of them, which you all have recommended forever, the Gemini Home Entertainment. I'll be doing that. There's a couple other ARGs that are kind of under the radar I'll be looking into as well. And then also I would like to go back to Gen 1 Sneakers, Marble Hornets, that specific section, and just explore the roots of Slender Man and how it all got started. So plenty left to do on the channel. We've got plenty of new things coming out. I've got some secret things coming out after the dive. If it comes out this week or next week, whatever it does, the Backrooms dive, I went back and I added things. It's just about ready. Everything's recorded, just gotta edit. Once that comes out, the next big focus will be High-Five Lands. And oh boy, I've been writing like crazy on that. It's gonna be a lot darker, a lot more intense, a lot deeper, and a lot more, honestly, a lot more well-made than it was originally. I've redone High-Five Friends about 5 times now. I just couldn't get it quite where I wanted it, but I believe it's where I want it now. I'm really excited where it's at. Just hold on tight, and hope you have your ticket to the airport, and I'll see you all in that. But until then, as always, keep your eyes wide open and never stop reading. And I'll see you next time. Before I go, though, let me check the comments one more time. You did the sit-ups. Good job, Katie. Congratulations. Sit-ups. Oh, whew. Sit-ups are painful. I am very, I guess, proud of you for attempting them because they suck. Thank you for joining me on those. You just use Wii Sports. I mean, it's a good workout, Foxcat. It is. Yeah. Oh, there's another Chris Crocker. That's all I'm going to say. It's funny. You'll see. That's on the Johto one. So that's probably going to come out this week. So I think you'll enjoy that one. When's the next Slender Series live dive? Next weekend. That will be next week. I might actually be able to fit in another one. The main thing I want to do next week, as far as lives go, is the second chapter of The World Reached. But I may try to go ahead and tackle a Slender series as well next week. You only did 12? That's still good, Katie. It's still good. Better than none. Some people can't even do them. Bring your copy of Wii Sports everywhere you go. Thanks, Poof Poof. Like I said, I'm gonna try to exercise every day again. I just need to get back in shape. I really let myself get out of shape during COVID, so I'm gonna get my body back in tip-top healthy shape. So thank you all for joining me on that today. Had a lot of fun, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'm gonna roll the credits, and have a good day, everyone. If I see you later, I see you later. If I don't, I don't. My schedule has been changed again. I have to do things early in the morning tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But I'll see you all then. We all want to see you. And definitely we'll see you for those 4 remaining exercise and the 4 remaining streams. Poof poof. Remember for 5 months. Woo! Got your new Phoenix. Looks good. Thank you, Poof Poof. Really appreciate it. Alright, I'll see you all. We'll be should probably need to. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Hey, thank you all so much for watching. Now I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my patrons and channel members. Thanks to you, I'm able to do what I love. CNK114, Investigator Zeus, Dobby's Music, Jerry Mullins, Free Spirit Katie, Poof Poof, MC Darfer, Vexus, Agnieszka, Granny Monster, Nightmare Luna, Practical Necromancy, and Archer. Really, thank you so much for everything you do. It means the world to me.